Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching Severance Season 2, Episode 1.
I am so excited for Season 2. How can you not be after the finale of Season 1? That was just crazy. So much happened and we were on the edge of our seats the entire episode. The way they did it, the way they built it up was crazy. And then that climax right at the end was something else.
Yeah, it did surprise me how much of a big cliffhanger we ended the first season on. Mainly because I knew the first season was out for a while before and I thought it was almost like a complete season. I didn't know that it was like always intended for there to be a second season.
Yeah, okay.
So it was a very big cliffhanger. We got a lot of new pieces of information, from a lot of innies that got to experience their outies. We got Mark discovering that Miss Casey is in fact his wife.
And he got to tell Devin. I think that's the biggest part because now that can be communicated to him.
Yeah, but look, I'm worried about that because all he got to say was she's alive.
Yeah, but he was holding the photo.
Yeah, but then Devin will be like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? And then the other Mark will be, and he'll be like, I don't know. So
Devin is not dumb. I'll give her that. So I'm hoping
give her that. Give him that.
No, I'll give her that. She's not dumb.
Devin's not a her.
Devin is the sister.
Is it?
Who do you think Devin is?
I'm not going to lie. I thought it was brother. What's brother-in-law's name again?
I can't remember, but
yeah, I forgot their names.
Devin is the sister.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, we're a season in, and that genuinely rings no bells. Like I didn't know there was a Devin. Like I know the sister, but I did not know her name was Devin.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Look,
this is what I'm dealing with.
She hasn't been that important.
This is what I'm dealing with. Well, she's about to be very important,
okay,
right?
now I know her name in time.
Yeah, now you know her name. Just as about she's getting.
But yeah, so she will know if she's there. I wasn't thinking that. I thought Rick was there. Rick
is the brother-in-law.
Oh, it just came to me naturally, see? So, yeah, I agree then. She will know what's up because she spoke to Mark about there being an innie.
Yeah.
And then we found out that Helly is Helena Egan, and she's like the president of the company or something, or like the up-and-coming president. Like, it's her company to inherit, essentially.
Yes.
Which is really freaky because Helly, as an innie, couldn't hate everything the Egans and Severance and all that it stands for. Like, she couldn't hate it anymore. Whereas her outie self literally, like, swears by it. So, like, that would be very confronting because it's like, well, who I really am is the opposite of what I am here. Like,
but what is interesting, it really does show nature versus nurture in a way. And it does kind of bring up all those... I guess conundrums that we all talk about, but we never really know for sure. In the sense of her family pressures and indoctrination and blah, blah, blah. Of course she's going to think that. That's where she gets her love. But then when all that is taken away, your history, those experiences are taken away from you as your innie. When you're fully experiencing it, what do you genuinely think about it? And she's like a perfect representation of that. And I love how they did that. They incorporated an innie as someone who is advocating for it on the outside.
We also have Irv, who was knocking on Bert's house, but it's funny because we're wondering Bert's going to open the door, but it's going to be outie Irv. It's going to
That's
be
weird.
Like, do they know each other as outies? Is it going to be like, who are you?
Yeah. Look, the one thing that I'm worried about is they've broken small rules like walking in the hallway and shit, and the break room was exhausting. This is something else. This is like a big boy shit. Like, they've broken so many rules.
Dylan was full tackled by Milchick.
Yeah.
Coble knows about all this, so is she somehow going to weasel her way in there? We're not done with her.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the big thing. I am
worried about their
wondering
punishment.
What are the consequences of, what they've just done. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Devin! No. Listen, we're not happy. We're miserable.
Right where we left
Oh
off.
my god, recapping it all.
Oh, this like cheers me
That
up so
audio,
much.
yeah. Wow. Oh my god, this is when he's next woken up.
Oh, damn. Look at those angles and camera movement.
Yeah, the angles are crazy. Whole new budget this season.
So his innie will obviously remember what happened on the outside
Yeah, but
now,
from
yes.
for him it was a second ago, you know?
Yes. He doesn't even know where he's going. Surely they didn't separate them.
Damn, man, sprinting.
Who was that?
I don't get it. Have they changed the floor? Like, he seems to be lost.
Oh, it's like never ending. Wellness. Oh, that's what.
Oh. That's where he was running to. There's not even doors there anymore.
What the hell? Yeah, true, because that's his wife. Of course he remembers that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That would be insane, man.
And they're obviously watching him right now.
Oh, who's that?
Can't be Milchick.
Oh.
Because he doesn't wear that ever.
A suit, yeah. That's weird.
I want to know what happened right then and there.
What the hell?
But why would they...
I'm Mark W.
What?
That would be so trippy.
But why would they do it to him and not everyone else? Do you know what I mean?
In a minute.
No, but that might be with their own other groups.
Maybe.
What the hell? Look how Milchick just walked in like nothing as usual anyway.
You can leave the balloons in the foyer by my old desk.
Old desk.
What you all did 5 months ago was one of the most painful moments in the history of this company.
5
5
months.
months?
This is Miss Wong. Miss Wong, Mark S.
Hello.
What?
She's tiny. Like she's literally underage. What?
Tell me she's not severed.
Is it normal for a child to...
Excuse the clutter.
Bro, it's not normal. Oh my god, he's taking Cobell's desk.
Wow, man's risen up.
Miss Cobell is no longer with this company.
Wow, even after that.
What about my team?
We didn't fire them.
But you must be right.
The 4 of you have achieved international
Nah, they've twisted this shit.
As a group,
No
you've become
way.
known as the face of severance reform.
Severance?
Have a seat, Mark.
Nah, what the hell?
This would be a lot to take in after 5 months, but it's been a second for him.
I locked you in a room like an animal, Mark. As an unsevered man, I'll carry that knowledge the rest of my life.
So
What?
he's sorry for it?
We've been asking how a sadist like Harmony Cobell could take fertile root in Lumen soil.
Are they all pinning it on her?
Miss Cobell was at your sister's home when you awoke there.
Yeah. Why was that?
We
So
believe she developed
awkward.
an erotic fixation on you and had plans to pursue both you and your outie in what might be termed a throuple.
I mean, I don't...
There were signs of that.
Yeah.
I saw them.
We tried for weeks to get them back, Mark. None of them agreed.
And he did
We told
bullshit.
them
I don't
the
know.
Reforms, but it wasn't enough.
What?
Nah, I don't believe any of this. His sister wouldn't
Your
have allowed
outie
it.
insisted on returning.
Nah.
In fact, he begged us to let him back right away.
So the
'Cause he's-
evidence, they refused.
Yeah,
You feel
nah.
betrayed, but nah, it's not. No way.
His outie wouldn't... Nah.
I'd like to hear it from them.
Well said. He's not playing his game anymore.
That's not possible.
Oh, it is.
Enjoy your balloons.
Nah, they conjured all this shit up. Because although his outie wouldn't have known, Devin would have made it... Make sure, like, he would have known.
We showed up about an hour before you did. It's a little cramped compared to our old MDR, but I love the green carpet.
Old MDR?
Dude, this new crew just ain't it.
So they worked here before in a different DR?
Did you really see the Abbey World?
Yeah,
How's the sky?
I don't know.
Damn, they've
Yeah.
never seen.
I was distracted by my brother-in-law.
Seriously? Because we made a list of what we'd most like to see on the outside, and a sky was an easy number one. Brothers-in-law weren't even on the list.
Grazie.
Yeah, I mean, fair
You know
enough,
what state
but...
we were in? Because 3 of us put Wyoming on our input survey.
True, they literally know nothing.
Hello, refiners.
Hello, Miss Wong.
Oh no, it's the ball game.
Now this is creepy.
So she's taken over Milchick's role.
Yeah, but she's a child.
This is so weird. Which is the usual here.
I'm Mark S.
Please throw a spanner in the works.
Something about me.
Come on.
Oh, damn.
Is
Wait, what?
that I am lucky enough to have made 4 new friends today.
He knows she's watching him, so he's being careful.
But I have to remind you that I'm a supervisor, not a friend.
Could that be his daughter?
I thought about it, but it doesn't stack up. It's only been 2 years.
I know, but...
Nah.
Play ball, let's go.
3 new friends.
That smile was a little creepy from Mark, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Damn, that'd be so hard to play that game after everything you've seen
I
and
know.
no processing time.
Where do you go to from here? I want to see his, like, outie now.
Oh, we don't even get to see the Audi.
No way. That is shit.
That'd be a crazy life, man. I can't get used to that. It's like been like 1 second and you're back at work. That would be hell.
I know.
That'd be hell.
In my first perpetuity wing, the Egan's were brooms,
Brooms?
What?
which would have faced me to the plate.
What?
A plate?
What?
We had, how do you say, a rope.
There's no way.
Is he writing down? I saw Devon. Is he trying to write things down?
You won't be able to get that through, Willie.
Well, no, but seems to think you might.
You know, my old team was a bunch of dirtbags.
Yeah, well, his old team were great.
We never hit quota. Not once.
That's why they're dirtbags?
But it seems like you really liked yours.
Well, I mean, you can't really dislike
So I'm
someone when you don't
sorry.
really know them fully.
Oh, he's actually being quite considerate.
Oh. What does that do, though?
I don't know.
I'm writing to alert you of the heinous conditions in the severed office to which you have transferred me. The branch is run by a shambolic rube who goes by Milkshake.
Oh,
He wanted him to
my
find
God.
that.
Yeah,
Man whose
obviously.
stupidity is rivaled only by that of the 9 core principles.
They're all fuming.
Please consider strapping a bomb to me so that I may explode both Milkshake and the very spirit of Keir Egan.
That's why they're all fuming.
God, that's very serious.
Milkshake ain't having it.
Do you really think I'm a shambolic rube?
Yeah, he's not even playing a game.
You didn't even disguise your own handwriting.
Damn, that plan wasn't as good as he thought it was.
Maybe it is, though.
I want my team. Which part of that don't you understand?
Oh, shit.
I revoke your status as department chief, which will be transferred to your intended victim, Mark W.
Okay, then.
Do you even have a brother-in-law, asshole?
Oh, just like that, they've all turned on him. Shit.
Yeah, this is what he wanted. Surely.
You don't know what I did to the kitchenette yet, do you?
Oh,
He's just gonna make
shit.
their life hell. But he doesn't have anything to like scan out from, right?
I don't know.
What did he do?
No, he's realizing it was played.
Hey!
Oh, he went straight into his office. Of course, there's nothing of importance there.
Got Marcus in your office. It's got the speaker.
You stay there, buddy.
Is the board on? It's Marquez from Macrodata Refinement.
Please.
If we truly are the face of Severance reform, as you say, then they deserve a chance. Mark!
Oh, come on.
Damn, will they listen to him? I wonder.
You can't act like nothing happened. Like, that's...
Why do you follow him? Like, just bash him. You know what I mean? Start throwing down. Like, what are we following him for?
On you go.
Okay.
Wait!
What? Is he not going back out? Is he not going? Like, do you know what I mean?
Is this what happens to Miss Casey?
Must be.
That was a cool different transition too. We saw like the blackness
Yeah.
and then like how
Yeah.
he sees it.
Like that painting that Irving was doing?
Is this a different level or?
It must be because that painting wasn't there.
Dylan!
Mark, did it work?
It worked.
Where are the others?
I don't know.
How excited would you be?
What the hell?
Cobell's gone. Milchick's in charge.
So the man who just tackled me and cut up my best belt is our boss now? Fuck.
Really?
Kier pardons his betrayers?
Oh shit.
Oh, they're just gonna make it guilt.
Oh, that's still where he. So they are bringing them together. This is sick.
Oh, thank God, because it'd be missing without them.
Irving, what happened?
The fuck? Irv! Dude, what's wrong? You poor up there?
That ain't his issue.
Oh my god.
He's waiting for Hallie.
Yes.
There she is.
Can't believe the team just came back like that. Like I felt like it'd be an
know.
impossible task.
Why would they wait till now to reunite them?
Yeah, I'm really wondering why they tried it on, but then just gave in like that.
And the way he said goodbye, I don't know.
What the fuck happened up there?
Well, look, Milchick is probably coming.
Good. I owe him a fucking belt cut. You okay?
Hi, everyone.
No.
I'm Miss Wong.
Oh, she's a bit eerie, isn't she?
Mr. Milchick's waiting for you in the break room.
What is happening? I
All
don't
four of them from the
understand.
get-go? Is he freaking serious?
I genuinely don't understand.
Dude, if I was there, I'd get in that break room and just mess shit up.
What is going on?
Just say no. Like, don't go there.
Yeah, but you kind of got to figure out what's going on too, you know?
Oh, damn.
It's different.
How does
Smiley,
he still
what?
smile? I don't understand.
Macro data refinement. Welcome back.
What?
Milchick must be the fakest guy on the planet.
I guess the board reconsidered my terms.
Guess so.
Oh,
So he reached them.
okay.
Is that why everyone's back?
What you're about to see will be shown to every innie who sets foot in this building after today. I hope it will give you a sense of Lumen's feelings.
Which is going to be fake anyways.
I'm the Lumen Administrative Building, Branch 501, and you're sitting in me right now.
Why don't they give these adults, like kids, shows to
Because
explain
I don't want to
things?
show him any of the outside.
My basement floor is one of the premier severed workspaces in the 206 countries from which Lumen operates.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
4 NDR workers, dissatisfied with their severed lives, conspired to mount what Lumen historians will forever call the Macrodat Uprising.
Oh my god.
What is this?
righteous anger.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
Oh, they got that line.
Yeah.
And love.
No way, dude. They got everything.
Are they serious?
The Macrodat
Oh,
uprising
Dylan.
yielded bounteous reforms. These include tasty new snacks like fruit leather, cut beans.
What?
What the hell?
Hall passes to pineapple bobbing.
How is this good?
That is just weird, man. Those are shit incentives.
It took the quiet courage of 4 MDR heroes to show me who I really am.
This is such. Ugh.
They sure did, Water Tower. And I thank Kier for them.
So they made us better. Ugh, yuck.
It's so sadistic and manipulative.
Yeah, manipulative. No, do not clap, Dylan. Mm-mm.
But I want you to know that I truly respect each and every one of you.
That is a lie.
By end of day, each of you will choose whether you want to remain here. Not your outies, but you.
Nah.
What?
The break room has no cameras or microphones. Privacy shouldn't mean packing into a supply closet like so many sardines.
What's the angle here? Because they've just changed too much too quickly. And you know
Yeah.
they're doing it for a reason. There's some
Yeah.
angle.
The thing is, you know they're gonna say, aren't they?
He said there were no microphones in here.
Yeah, he says a lot of shit, so just fucking whisper it, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know Rick and Hale. It's my Outie's brother-in-law. What?
Wait till Helly's gonna tell them hers.
Yeah, true.
Just before I switched back, I found a wedding photo.
This is the
Yes.
big one.
Outie's wife died a few years ago. Oh, shit. Which apparently is part of why I decided to get severed.
Yes, but she's not dead.
The woman in the photo was Miss Casey.
That is nuts, dude. It still blows my mind.
What about you? What did you see?
Please tell them,
Oh, I reckon
please.
she'll lie.
Inside of a really fucking boring apartment.
Oh
Damn.
my god, of course.
They're not gonna hate her, surely.
I was watching some nature show on TV, wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt.
What kind of t-shirt? Did it feature like a band or pocket?
It was like a Save the Gorilla shirt.
Come
Damn,
on.
she's really putting it on.
Then I went outside and found a guy. He looked like a gardener. Told him everything. I think he kind of thought it was bullshit, but he said that his brother was a cop and that he would tell him everything.
Seriously?
Come on, man.
I mean, you told much more than a gardener.
A night gardener.
Oh yeah, it's lighting up.
Ev, come on.
It's not our world up there. That's what I saw.
He's really shaken up by it.
Aww.
You can tell us.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, Hallie, come on.
Yeah, Helly piped down. I feel really bad for Irv, man. Yeah, he's very disappointed with what he saw. All the dreams and hopes you had, and
The thing is, he won't be able to see Bert as an outie because you won't know who he is, and he'll never see him again as an innie.
Did you guys look happy in the wedding photo?
Yeah, we did.
bittersweet news for her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Though technically, strictly speaking, she's not your wife.
Yeah, true.
I'd like to clarify that.
Except, you know, we're the same-ish person.
Similar enough.
We're not the same, actually.
She wants to make that
she needs
distinction,
that.
yeah.
And speaking for myself, I don't think we owe them shit.
Oh.
But Miss Casey is... well, she's one of us.
Okay.
I'll help.
I like that. I do like that.
So you're staying?
Who would have thought she would choose to stay after all that attempts to escape?
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, she probably doesn't want to go back.
Yeah,
and, like,
wasn't that
live
funny?
life. Yeah.
You thought you wanted to go back. When you find out who you are, you don't want to go back anymore.
Yeah.
Earth, hold on alone, Dylan.
I love these two.
I failed at the objective. What?
Who cares?
I went to go find Bert.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. That crushed him.
The last time I was happy was when all I knew was MDR.
Aww.
Ignorance is bliss sometimes.
I'm going to leave, Dylan.
It is not leaving, so stop fucking calling it.
I know you
Just
want.
fucking try.
Try what?
Oh, damn. Like, try and live.
You're a good friend, Dylan.
Oh, man.
My Audi was working on a painting of a hallway. Black hallway.
Yes.
Elevator at the end with a downward arrow.
Yes.
The downward arrow, damn.
Why?
What does he know?
I know there was heaps.
Before I left.
Okay, well, you're not. No, stop it. Stop.
Tackle him.
Bert is the guy you fell for, and I know because I encouraged the courtship.
Yes. Yes. He could be a very different person.
I want the pain to be over.
He's essentially killing himself if he walks out.
He is. He's in here.
He wouldn't want that.
How do you know?
Because I don't want that.
Oh, damn.
Because I would be sad. And I would be less productive. And I'm really good at what I do here. Whatever it is. And you're part of what makes me good at it. So please do not go.
Oh, that's the
Damn,
best
some
little
nice moment.
speech. You're smiling.
I'm your favorite perk.
If Bert was still here, he would be telling you to stick around and figure out what the fuck this is.
Yes.
Mr. Milchick would like to see you.
Oh, here we go. These two.
If there's no cameras here, how did she find them? I guess their tracker. Do not leave, Irving. You can't after that speech.
Yeah, I hope not.
I know, but they said it would be corrected by now.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Milchick.
Man's really desperate for his rise to power.
Priorities.
If someone calls about my welcome screen, I need you to put that call through immediately.
Yes.
You wanted to see me?
He's screwing up already.
Let's get the belts out.
You gonna apologize about the belt?
Tell me you bought him a new one.
Your wife's name is Gretchen.
Oh, shit.
Why is he opening a door?
Come with me.
What?
I don't understand the relationship with Milchick, man. Milchick is such a weird person.
Like, why is that important right now?
These are blueprints for a new renovation, of which I chose not to inform your colleagues.
It said something about family.
It's an Audi family
visitation.
Yeah. So your Audis can visit your innies? What? They're doing what they can to keep everyone wanting to stay, aren't they?
I'm asking that you keep this between us, or only to avoid resentment. I'd hate for your friends to turn against you after all you've done for them.
You just know it's not genuine, so it's like, annoying me.
Where's Irv?
Right here.
He's deciding to stay.
Good to have him back.
This is so weird.
I know, after that massive rebellion, now we're just gonna like get back to it? Like what? Oh. What was that? They really do such a good job of, I don't know, because this episode felt so right and yet completely the opposite of what I expected. And I
Yeah.
love what they did with it, but you sort of coming into it thinking, what punishment are they going to get? And you're just expecting that it's going to be something really serious, that, maybe they're going to get treated worse. You don't expect they're going to treat them better in a way, like in a manipulative kind of deceitful way. They're treating him, and the way it started with the new team, like, it kind of tripped me up a little bit too, because you got this new team and you're like, oh shit, that's like the kind of the shock you're expecting, and this is weird. Like, what is, where is everyone? But then Mark reaches the board a lot easier than you expect, and then just like that, you adapt now to normality again. It's like, what?
Well, I'm intrigued to know what their outies are like, because obviously the world now knows. Like, Devon knows. Like, these people would not just be accepting of it. So they would have had to do something big on the outside. With the newspaper clippings and stuff, I don't know, it didn't feel real because they didn't even let him look. Like, they just, like, did it as in, like, yeah, this is what's happening, just to let you know. But then they're also, I don't know, like, this whole thing with Dylan and seeing the family now.
Yeah, like, why are they accommodating so much?
Yes.
What's their angle here? Because they obviously don't give a shit about the people at all.
No.
Whatever it is that they were doing, they're trying to protect their public image.
Yes.
And obviously the public image is more important because they are... Well, I guess their public image is Severance, right? I mean, I'm sure they're doing something darker beneath the surface, but Severance is their image and their brand. So they're trying to be, we're listening, we're improving, but then, I don't know. I'm curious, I guess, to see how the outside's really taking this, because it all feels too idealistic.
But to then have their innies have so much compensation is weird. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, everyone on the outside doesn't know that. I don't know. Is it Milchick wanting to make changes as a new manager? He obviously didn't like the way Cobell was doing stuff. I don't know.
Speaking of Cobell, it's funny because the title of this episode is Hello, Miss Cobell. And I thought, she'll be returning. And it's very misleading. She's not returning at all. I'd be curious to see where she
ends up,
where she ends up, because she is she's the one that exposed all this. But did they make her take the fall? Or I don't know what they did, because the way Milchick was talking was like, the way she ran things horribly, as though he wasn't equally supportive of it.
Yes.
But I thought they would have reinstated her after she's the reason that they even stopped this in time. It would have gotten so much worse.
That's true.
So that's crazy what they're insinuating, how they've treated her. Not surprising, but... And I liked how they addressed... I don't know if I can take that as factual or not, because they could be manipulating, but I feel like if it's to be taken seriously, Milchick's explanation of Cobell kind of addressed what we were seeing a lot in season 1, which is it did seem like she had a fixation with Mark, even putting him with Miss Casey, just to watch them. The way she was
I don't know about
this
whole throuple thing. I don't see
what's
that.
What's a throuple?
A couple? Throuple. 3.
Right. Well, you don't see that? Because when she was looking through the window, looking at him grieving his wife, she was watching him going, oh, Mark, in the Audi. And then when she was literally watching, getting off to him and Miss Casey, remember she was getting excited when she was watching him in the
Yeah, but she wanted to be part of a relationship that didn't exist. It doesn't make sense.
Well, but something makes sense. The whole point of it's too weird. All I know is that's the best explanation we've got so far. At least.
But it's also coming from Milkshake.
And that's fine. But it's the only explanation so far that actually accounts for her behavior towards Mark. Because I always felt like she was a bit affectionate for him, but in a weird sense. I couldn't put my finger on it. She definitely had something for Mark, even though she would like spaz out. Where she would watch him when he wasn't around, she would be like getting off to it almost. We saw multiple instances of that. So anyway, I don't know. That's the best explanation I got so far, unless we find out more. But maybe that was the series' attempt to sort of briefly explain that without going too deep into it.
Maybe they were just trying to satisfy the innie by just saying, well, this is why she was involved in both lives. Like, do you know what I mean?
I'm sure, but like, I get you're not on board with it, but it's for me so far, without anything else being explained, it's the most accountable explanation for her behavior.
So you like being fed shit and enjoying it?
No, not at all. But I always, honestly, I was surprised you never, the whole season 1, I was like, I kept pinpointing going, she's got some fixation with him.
Yes, but not in that way.
Yeah, but I just reckon you're wrong.
I could be.
I'd love if you are. I'd love it.
You always love if I am, and then I'm correct. So.
Especially when you're this stubborn. Oh, dude. Drives me crazy.
He was selling us shit, and it smelled like shit. I don't know. You thought it smelled like bloody roses or something.
I didn't. That one just explained. He has no reason to try to defend Cobell.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway.
The interesting thing is why they're having a child now work on the severed floor. I know she's not severed, but to me...
Do we know that? She says what her previous job was, but Dylan could say what his wife's name is now. We don't, maybe, but we've only literally seen one thing before I assume 100%. All she said was my previous job was this, which they could have just told her. So I can't guarantee that she's not severed.
Oh.
Like, what are you basing her not being severed on?
Well, Milchick wasn't severed in his position.
Milchick also wasn't a child. I don't know what the new regime is. I'm just saying.
Well, yes.
She may not be, but let's not confirm that till it's confirmed.
Yes, that's fine. But it's a child. Like, she should not be working. At least, like, not full time, at least. And
is she a child, or is she just a really...
No, she's a child.
Or is she one of those, like, really, really well-aging Asians?
She's a child.
You know, some Asians are like
no.
45 and they look like they're 21. Hey, they got those youthful genetics, man. What can I say?
She's a child. I mean,
you kind of have those genetics, actually.
No, I don't look like a child.
Yeah.
I look my age.
Not really.
How old do I look?
If you see photos of Pudgey when she's like 16, she looks the exact same. Almost.
No, but even my voice. Like, my voice is not of a 16-year-old. Like, I sound like an adult. She is a child. Even Mark W said it.
I know she's a child. I was making a joke, but I was just the possibility that she was a really well-aging, youthful Asian is possible.
No.
But yeah, no, she probably is. She looks like she's about 16, 17.
Yeah.
I don't know, Miss Huang.
Maybe 15.
Juan.
Which is weird. Like, why would you not get an adult? That's why I think, like, there's something fishy going on there.
Yeah, and they obviously don't know, or Milchick on the board at the moment, I'm assuming don't know that Mark knows that Miss Casey's his wife, because otherwise they would have addressed that elephant in the room.
Oh, you don't think that?
Well, he only said it to Devon, and I'm assuming that we don't know what Mark's Audi's life is like right now, right? We've not seen anything, so we don't know what they're doing.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah. And we don't know what the outside world is like, how they're responding.
Bonus room.
Yeah.
So where the hell is she? Probably in that dark corridor, but then what are they doing to them there?
It is weird. It is weird. Like, yeah, my brain has a degree of denial or resistance because obviously you don't trust them, but it's kind of like, brilliant first episode. You're kind of like, what? Like, it's just not what you expect at all. Even like trying to treat him better. I'm like, what is your angle here? Milchick must be the best, two-faced individual I've ever met. Yeah. The way he can just...
Because even Cobell would like snap.
Yeah. Whereas, oh my God, this man, I mean, he literally was... Essentially, the insinuation is that he was kind of firing Mark or getting rid of him. And then the board heard Mark's request, restored it to their original...
Yeah, but was he really firing him in the sense of like, at the end of the day, they went through all of this, what, justify him?
I don't know. I mean, we don't really know. We're only assuming here. Like, why did they start with a different team? Why did they insinuate the other Audis weren't coming back, but then all of a sudden they did?
Yeah.
You know, because it was genuinely all the other three was their first time back. Because Dylan and all them were like, you know.
I know, but then why keep Mark? I'm just so confused.
Well, not necessarily keep Mark. Why didn't their Audis come back? Because if their Audis, like, what was happening on the outside? Because the other three Audis obviously didn't come back to work. They could have said, no, I want to come back to work. Mark's Audi...
But we don't know if they made that decision or not, or whether the company made the decision to not allow them to come back.
Well, whatever decision they make, they then change that, and the Audis would have to agree. So, like, their Audis still have free will, right? I'm just saying their Audis at some point, especially, especially Helly. I mean, she's literally a freaking president of the company. Let's not act like she doesn't have a say in coming in or out. So, somehow, all their Audis, their different positions, came back together conveniently after 5 months. Mark's was the first. I'm just curious on what ties that picture together, what's been going on. There's a 5-month gap now that I'm hoping we get some
It'd be great
closure
to,
with.
suss what's been going on. Audi world, and from that point. But now, everyone's keeping secrets. From being very united and on the same page, everyone's keeping secrets. I'm hoping Irving or Dylan tells everyone what Irving found, like that hallway, because that's actually really important for Miss Casey.
Yeah.
The other thing is Helly, like that has got to come out at some point. It has to. But I genuinely don't think they would have had an issue if like...
No, I think she's just ashamed of it and still processing.
Yeah.
'Cause remember, for them, it's been like a moment ago.
Yes.
No one's had time to process. That's what makes...
Yes.
That's why I like the way they filmed the first half of the episode, because it did sort of really make us feel the way Mark would feel, which is like, what is going on, dude? Like, we left from this... What is going so much going on that you can't take it in, and you're still thinking, but what about that? What about this? And that's literally what Mark's brain is feeling. He's just had like a moment ago, he was yelling she's alive, and now he's got a new team and Milchick and this and that, and now it's changed again. It's
I
like,
just feel very lost. Like, I know we're meant to, but I feel like there's so many loose ends now, whereas I feel like we wrapped it up perfectly last season.
It's done a really good job where we felt like last end of season 1, okay, we've got our footing, like, we're in good stead, let's keep moving forward.
Yeah,
and now you're like,
what the fuck's going on again?
now you're almost like, what was it all for? Like, where are we at now? And it's worth mentioning that end flicker that we got in the last scene of just Miss Casey. It looked like, it was like a security camera, and she looked almost like she was in some sort of like, I don't know, it almost reminded me of just like a little room. Here we go.
Wait! Mark? Okay, alright, buckle up. There's nothing like concrete in my head, so like I'm just gonna be babbling right now. But Mark, it looked like Mark was seeing it through the numbers.
Yes, I was about to get to that.
So what are those numbers actually for?
Yeah, which is a question we've been asking.
But like, does it have something to do with that room downstairs, which is what they're doing to those people? And Miss Casey is one of them.
Yeah,
because he was smiling at the numbers. Like, I don't know, that was weird. Aren't they meant to be scary numbers? Anyways, he was smiling.
There are some numbers that are scary, not all of them.
Yes, but he's meant to get the scary ones.
He may not have gone to the scary one.
That's fine, but the numbers don't make him happy. I don't know. The insinuation that I'm gathering is that
there's a connection between the two.
Yes.
Yes.
Those numbers are doing something. And he, like, what's even more sick is specifically if his numbers or his, like, whatever are specifically for Miss Casey. Does everyone have some family member or whatever there? And that's why they're chosen? That's why they're so important to keep? Because otherwise...
Everyone? Well, no, I don't think so. No, based on what we know... Helly is the first of her family. Irv is alone. And Dylan...
That's what they're telling us.
Yeah, nah, I'm not on board with that theory. You're doing well. That one just cooked it. But there's a connection into what they're doing to people. Now, his Mars connection might be like a little bit triggering from Miss Casey. That might have been the way they were showing us a sign. I don't think everyone necessarily has a loved one down there. That seems a bit far-fetched. But we've always been curious on what they're really doing and what is involved. And it might involve that extra flaw that has not... obviously yet been exposed, and what experiments doing that, I don't know. Well,
also, like, I wonder how this family room is going to go, because I would think, like, if, say you were severed, I don't know how I would go. Like, would I be, like, so upset when I meet you as a severed person because it's not really you? I don't know.
What happened to Mark's old team, you know, like, what happened to them as well? They just get discarded, like... It's weird because when you get fired, it is kind of like a death of that part of you.
It is, yeah.
So it's kind of a scary thing you engage with. That's what everyone's facing down this one. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? It's like, well, if we go, we're never, like, our friendship, everything we've built and worked for is gone.
And what happened to that girl that was trying to help Petey and obviously Mark at that point to...
Yeah.
What's it called?
True. To reintegrate.
Reintegrate.
Yeah, there's a bunch up in the air. And Miss Coble, I'm wondering what her fate is.
There's a lot. There's a lot. We're just going to be pondering for a while. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you want early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.